Now, nothing improves your lap time or your enjoyment of a car on a circuit like a super sticky tyre. So we're going to try Pirelli's new P-Zero Trofeo R on the new Megane Trophy and also on the lovely Porsche 991 GT3.
The Trofeo is an out-and-out track tyre. Pirelli came to Portimao with a truck full of rubber for us to see just how well it performed next to the standard fitment tyres on the Megane and the GT3. This tyre is aggressively shaped with a square shoulder design that gives the maximum possible footprint. The tread's asymmetrical and it will move some water, but it's advised that you avoid very wet running on track. It's a proper Pirelli motorsport product too, developed by the team that makes the full race tyres. This was a very simple exercise. Set a lap time and then explore whether there are any handling differences. Of course, this meant much mounting of tyres and wheel changing, and that meant ensuring that the Porsche's centre locks were perfectly uncontaminated and torqued correctly. Then it was off to see if the Trofeo R made each car quicker in terms of lap time. The Renault was up first.
This Megane Trophy is a right laugh. Brilliant fun little car. It's a hatchback cruising down the main straight at over 120. Listen to that noise. Braking at about 200 metres down to fourth gear. Oh yeah, immediately there's more front end on the car. Immediately. Rides a little bit firmer, not too much. Can we get into the apex? We can. What's it like on the traction zone on the way out? Boot it. Better. Better. Definitely better. What you have to do is try and get some balance into the car so that you don't overdrive it too much, but it wants to be a little bit ragged. It likes being a little bit ragged. This Trofeo R tyre is definitely working the diff a bit harder as well. It's a nice feeling. I was just quicker through that last right-hander because I had more front end on the car. What have we got to? There you go. 1.5 seconds quicker. Good work. So, you want to go quicker in your Megane, put some Trofeo Rs on.
So the Megane was certainly quicker on the Pirelli, and early in the morning, when those rears were cold, it was a huge amount of fun too. Now to the Porsche.
Right, over the line then, this Trofeo tyre, what's it like? I know what my time was. It was a 2:02 and a bit on the standard tyre. That's a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2. Immediately, it just feels stickier. The wall of grip down the side of the car is really impressive. I could just lean on the car. The ride's a little busier. You can feel the tyre construction's a bit firmer. The really surprising thing is braking performance. I'm getting more braking performance. You forget that with a sticky tyre. And I can also trail the car in better than I was with the standard tyre. The GT3 with these things on does feel like another level of performance. You can just carry speed into this sharp right-hander. You just trail the brake in, and then on the way out, the traction, yeah, there's noticeably more traction. That last bit of throttle that you just a bit more progressive in the on the Michelin, you just fire it. This, I reckon it's going to be a couple of seconds quicker. It feels it immediately. I'm noticing it in all areas. This last right-hander at Portimao is magnificent. Here again, I can chase the throttle earlier. That's about 7/10 now. We're wide open out onto this long straight. What's the time like? Yeah, that's quick. 2 minutes dead. That is definitely a faster tyre. So around Portimao, this Trofeo R is a couple of seconds quicker than the standard tyre.